but they hold a 2-0 lead. Pretty boy Wolverine will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take
right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. The runner tags. He'll advance into...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The start of a new week is upon us. Let's take a look back at how Sunday's baseball action unfolded. Starting in the AL East, the Nationals played interleague baseball with the Yankees in the Bronx, and it was the Yankees who came out on top. The final score was 4-2.
And now, your New York Yankees.
Pretty boy Wolverine will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Opposite field to left, and that's going to get down out there. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Pretty boy Wolverine will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. He's set, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs.
Now batting.
Pretty boy Wolverine will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Pretty boy Wolverine will step in. He doubled home a couple this last time. First pitch on the way. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. He's set. Now the pitch. Lined into left center. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
Come on,
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in.
Morning drag. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning. Punted right at the first baseman. And that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is good. Field line. Here comes Crawford.
And now, your New York Yankees.
Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career. Pitch out, nothing doing. (1-0). And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Wolverine.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Pretty boy Wolverine will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.
to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the American League East, the Phillies were in the Bronx to take on the Yankees, and the Yankees made short work of the opposition, 9-1. Freddie Freeman launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. The Yankees starting pitcher, number 56, saw his amazing season continue as he earned his 21st victory of the season on the mound. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Angels paid visit to the Trop to do battle with the Rays, and the Halos were victorious. The final score was 9-4. Cole Calhoun launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. Tyler Skaggs was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. The Boston Red Sox paid visit to U.S. Cellular Field to match up against the White Sox. The Red Sox came away with the win, 8-3. Aiden Lottridge was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits. He is in the top 5 in the American League in stolen bases. The Red Sox starting pitcher, number 52, threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Blue Jays.
And swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine is our focus, and it's pretty obvious why at this point. He comes into this game with a 30-game hitting streak on the line, and just about everyone around the baseball world is taking notice.
Yeah, you know, he's still a long ways away from the all-time Major League record for consecutive games with a hit. But anytime someone gets to 30, boy, that's a big deal. You know, we talked about him being at 20 games a couple of weeks ago, and we said he was hot then. So what now? What is he, scorching?
Well, there's no doubt everything looks good mechanically for him at the plate. But the hardest times are ahead, if you ask me. When you take a streak into the 30s, everyone takes notice, as Matt mentioned. Pitchers want to be the guy that breaks it up. The media starts talking about it, comparing it to other historical streaks. Even teammates get wrapped up in the excitement of it. He'll say he's not focusing on the streak and he's just trying to help the team win. But I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure, even if it's just a little bit.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here. Here we go, right now, fellas. Come on, let it fly.
He's set, now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run is scored, 2 runs scored. Throw to the plate goes right by him, and he will score as well. It's a 3-run double. Pretty Boy Wolverine will step in. He had that big 3-run double his last time. Now the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, so he just